Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're inside the Arbiters of Hexis, another one that hates me, and we're going to take a look at Gilded Truth Mod. That is because that looks really promising, and it also adds truth to the weapon, but it's the only one for a Prime that I've actually come across. There might be another, I could be wrong here, but I think that's the only one. Just couldn't help it, I had to know what this was like. But of course, like the rest of them, you've got to get up to this level, which is 4 ranks up, to get it. And I don't think I'm going to do that with Arbiters of Hexis because it costs a former and a reactor to get out of this. So, yeah, not going to be doing that. It's easier, for me anyway, just to trade the weapons to get there. But it definitely does look promising. And there it is, obviously adding truth to the weapon, which will put a little arbiter symbol down there, and once that fills up we'll do an area of effect, like blast radius, of gas damage, so it'll deal 1,000 gas damage anybody within that area, as well as, what is it, restores 25% of the player's max health, and also boosts stamina by 100% for 30 seconds. The health is permanent, the stamina increase is the one that lasts 30 seconds. It doesn't increase speed, it just means you can use the speed for longer, so great for just quickly swapping to melee weapons, to be honest. Which, to me, seems like truth is aimed more towards, I forgot the name of them, the infected. And I just noticed the cloth on my speaker is falling off. Anyway, this is basically being thrown onto the Grenier build here, which is basically heat electricity to make radiation. It used to have viral as well, but we had to dump that because I needed to fit this mod in here somehow, and I wasn't going to take off serration, split chamber or heavy caliber. The fire rate on this is nuts. The damage not so much, because I keep forgetting the biggest problem with this weapon, and the main reason I don't use it so often, the heavy caliber really messes up the accuracy. I mean, as you can see, rounds are going everywhere. So getting accurate shots with it is actually pretty hard to pull off. But the blast on it is actually pretty nice. I mean, come on, what is the point in having a long range weapon that... I need that door to shut. They just shot rockets. Oh, they should have just shot rockets. Where'd that guy even go? But at range, this weapon sucked anyway. Just because heavy caliber in here, it works, but its downside outweighs its good sides. But the fire rate increase is just madness, and that blast, well, as you can see, and it does damage over time, it is really useful, and it kind of made up for the fact that at range this weapon was not that good. It made up for it a lot, but it's just, you can dump the heavy caliber, it's not that necessary. But you also lose a lot of damage if you do that. It is better to try and keep it on there and try and work around its bad sides. Of course, you've got to have good accuracy for this to work anyway. Because this thing's whole good side was it was decent at range. Now, with this mod in here, not so much. Well, with heavy caliber in there, not so much. This is a dead end. Shouldn't be anybody back, yeah? There we go. There's just one person hiding around the corner. Now we're going to go all the way back over there. And try and find... He's hiding behind the console again. No, you don't. I'm just going to do this instead. Much more effective. What the hell? Didn't kill them? Wow, that I didn't expect. But I mean, the fire rate increase is still worth it. It has made the weapon much better. Because the fire rate has kind of got rid of the recoil that was a bit of an issue with this. Now this says there's somebody right next to us, but there's nobody there. Oh, they're in the pipe. Because obviously the recoil, with it being a burst fire weapon, was pretty high, but now, not so much. Which made it a much better weapon. It's just a damn shame on the whole range issue. Though it still works at range, as you can see. It's just, it would work better if heavy caliber wasn't installed. It really would. I know there's somebody there. I only seen them because they got hit by a stray bullet. And if it wasn't for that stray bullet, I never would have known that person was there. Haha. Still one-shots them really nice. So, I like this mod. It's the area of effect blast coming into play is really useful. Even if it had a downside but added that to a weapon, it would still be useful. But it's not. It's adding fire rate, which increases the accuracy so much with this weapon. It's kind of, I want to say, to be honest, it's countering the lack of accuracy that you get from having heavy caliber installed, but it's not doing it enough. If it was 100% fire rate, the accuracy would be vastly improved, but 80, no, we're still missing with too many of the rounds. I mean, you can see that it's like a shotgun at range, which kind of ruins the weapon. But that's the heavy caliber, not the new mod. I really cannot remember the name of right now, because I just got killed by the Gustag 3, and that's kind of messed with me head a bit, because I've never lost to them yet, and so that was a first. Zanuka! I can't wait to lose to Zanuka, because I've been trying to do a video about what happens when you die to Zanuka since Zanuka came out. It's almost fully automatic there, because of the fire rate. I love this mod. Anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.